I don't hate diapers. I just don't think they should be used past 12 months old. Here are 4 reasons why and what to do instead. By the way, I'm Andrea Olson, mom of 6, author, and I have pottied all of my babies from birth. They've all been out of diapers by walking, and none of them required any potty training at all. Let's dive in. Okay, number 1, diapers train the wrong habit. So when a baby is born, we teach them certain things. They're born with natural instincts, and then also there's the nurture part, right? Where we get to form them to our culture and our society and our habits and teach them things, how to be in the world. When we use diapers and don't offer our babies any chance to go to the bathroom, we're training the wrong habit. So using them full time teaches them, I don't need to be aware of my sensations. I don't need to communicate about when I need help with this particular thing because nobody's going to listen to me anyway. And then they just start to release without awareness. Those muscles they just aren't very used. Babies are born with sphincter control, contrary to popular belief. I mean, what did people do before diapers? What did babies do? Did they just go all over the place? No, we would have died out as a species a long time ago if that were true. Diapers teach them to release without awareness, so they stop using their sphincters to hold it and they become more flaccid, which causes problems later on, to be honest. So we don't want them in diapers longer than 12 months because we are creating a habit of this is where I go to the bathroom. I shouldn't be aware of or express my needs, and I just need to go in this thing instead of where everybody else goes. I see the grown-ups going on the toilet. I need to go in this diaper because this is what you're teaching me to do. So diapers literally train the wrong habit, only to have to be trained out of later on. You can see where this causes problems, right? Me too. Number 2, diapering full-time causes more mess, not less. So if you've ever had a baby blow out their diaper, you know what I'm talking about, where you have to change the entire outfit as well and basically give them a baby wipe bath, which I call a Burning Man bath because I used to go to Burning Man a lot. The other thing that they get is rashes. These really bad yeast rashes that you can't really get rid of. Even if you're using cloth diapers, a yeast rash is really hard to get out of the diapers and it's really hard to clear up on your baby's skin. So blowouts, diaper rash, endless changes. It's hard for me to explain this one because I really did not have this experience with my 6 babies. I caught most of the poops in the potty from day one because the instincts were mammals. Like it was really easy to do that from the beginning. But if I remember back to when I was 11 and I used to babysit all the kids on my street, I remember the mess, the stink, the endless changes, the baby wipes, the getting everything out of the crevices that you didn't even know existed. It is not the easy route. Diapering full time is not the easy route. It's just the common one. And I will tell you that diaper companies do have some skin in the game, billions and billions of dollars worth. So they want you to think that diapering is easier than potty training. And they even go as far as to tell you that potty training early is going to damage your child psychologically, which is absolutely not true. If that were true, then all babies over all of human history would have been psychologically damaged. Yeah, I don't think so. So I fully believe that poops should not have to be a surprise and this, I have to clean up more mess, not less. Instead of this, I catch even 1 or 2 poops a day and skip the mess entirely. Babies have sphincter control from birth. Babies have really strong instincts to not want to soil themselves or you or their sleep space. So they're going to fuss and they're going to cry. And in the beginning, I know, it's so hard to figure out which cry is for what. Am I hungry? Am I tired? Do I need the boob? What's going on? I promise you, once you catch 1 or 2 poops in the potty, your baby will start to look to you to do that in the potty only because that is in alignment with their instincts. So yeah, diapering causes more mess, not less, and you definitely don't want to use them beyond 12 months old. And when I say 12 months old, our average is usually between 12 months and 15 months when people get out of diapers using elimination communication, which is what I teach. If you're curious about how to do this, you can download my free easy start guide, which is linked below. We'll walk you through the basics to catch a pee in the potty today and probably most likely a poop. And the third reason that I believe we should have our kids out of diapers by around 1 year old is that babies are actually signaling from birth. They squirm, they fuss, they pause feeding, they pop off the breast, they get fussy for no reason. It could be, oh, your baby has colic. A lot of the babies in our community and my book readers report that their babies are so much less fussy after their need to go to the bathroom is actually addressed properly. So our babies are literally waiting for us to pick up on all of these signals they've been making since birth. And it's not your fault. I just want to say, I don't blame you. I blame the diaper industry and I blame this culture that has literally doubled and almost tripled the potty training age since diapers were invented in the 60s. Babies used to be potty trained by 18 months old, like 92% of them in America. Now the average age is 38 months. That's only average. There's lots of outliers. So if your baby has been waiting for you to pick up on something that they've been signaling about from birth, I hope that you feel kind of like a positive guilt, a responsibility rather, to do something about it. Instead, I like to tune in and respond, even if it's just sometimes, to what is my baby trying to tell me and what are the things that solve the problem they're giving. And this builds a really strong trust bond between the two of you. You have a deeper connection. They feel heard. They feel respected. You feel like an effective parent. Win, win, win. And once they know that they can rely on you to pick up on their need to go to the bathroom in the right place, everything else seems to be easier. And the fourth reason to not use diapers past around 1 year old, especially once they start walking, is that diaper-free doesn't have to be like you can't use diapers at all. So in kind of an inverse, this fourth one means that I want you to use diapers for the first year. I want you to have that ease and convenience when you're missing each other, when you're choosing not to do it, when you're traveling, when you're sleeping, when the child's at daycare. I don't want you to feel stressed that you have to be completely diaperless. Diaper-free is actually free from the shackles of full-time diapering. So I want you to use them for the first year, but I just want everyone to stop using them as a toilet. It's a backup. It's something that helps us when we're not paying attention or not able to do it. I just stopped using diapers as a toilet. This really big shift was the difference between going diaper-free full-time, like diaperless, to making this work in the modern reality with a modern home, with carpet, with car seats, with other children, with daycare. I use a morning daycare. I believe we should be using diapers for the first year, but not beyond that. We just need to shift that they're not a toilet. What to do instead is you could do what I did, which offer the potty during natural times, like when they wake up, right after they feed, when they start to fuss, transitions, before and after the bath, before and after the car seat. Pick a few that you like. Download the Easy Start Guide that I mentioned because it tells you some of these most common times babies need to go. This is what helped me, just to pick some offering times that were regular every single day that helped my babies stay clean and dry and connected. And we were done with diapers by walking by about 12 months old. Go here for more videos like this.